As we had said earlier, that we shall be addressing the church. The heading of our today address is "The church is not a room for dubious and erroneous acts, but a special room for serving the Almighty God." On my own behalf and that of God, I extend my heartfelt greetings to all Kenyans with the hope that you are chilling in the cool breeze within and beyond the borders. It is also important to confirm to you that the gentleman before you, Gabriel Muga, the incoming member of Parliament game, is equally perambulating in a superlative health status. With great humility and for the records, I stand before you the 18th January 2025 to address key issue concerning our nation, the church, and my parliamentary bid for game. The church. We appeal to the church with humility and urgency. As youth of this nation, we affirm that we have not violated any biblical principle that will warrant the suffering and the punishment we endure today. Even if there are claims of wrongdoings, acts such as abduction, disappearance, and killing of young Kenyans, which are supported by a few of the religious leaders after receiving Sadaka, are neither justifiable nor rooted in the biblical teaching. We call upon religious leaders, the bishop, pastors, priests, monk, and reverend, who uphold integrity, along with our fathers, mothers across the nation, to stand with the youths in prayer. Let it be known that our only offense is seeking the solution to the poor governance, asking for fair opportunity, employment, and food, which are basic rights that are enjoyed across the world, but we are denied back at home as youths. Instead of government addressing this genuine concern, we witness nepotism, cronyism, corruption, where positions are given to those connected, sycophants, and even unfit individuals to perpetuate corruption. It is no longer about competence but status, connection, shallow criteria demeaning the merits in employment. To our religious leaders whose primary concern is to collect Sadaka, we urge you to stop taking offering from oppressors and the corrupt individual. Nowhere in this Bible is written that one is in this Bible that condone the use of stolen wealth to give out Sadaka. This practice undermines the very essence of faith and justice, turning the church into a refuge of the corrupt. We deeply respect and recommend those religious leaders who remain steadfast in their divine calling, preaching an altered truth of God's words and standing with the people in their struggle. Finally, for the church, we remind those leaders who chase wisdom, but wisdom has been running faster than them, to consider shedding complacency and gluttony, both literal and gluttony. Only by embracing humility and truth can they serve their calling and the people they are meant to serve. Church is not a room for dubious, erroneous acts, but a special room for serving the Almighty God. The game parliamentary bid to the great and the wise people of my homeland game, I extend my warm greetings as your son, a son you have nurtured from nothing to now a visionary, eagle-minded young leader ready to take up the responsibility of game in Parliament. And I'm very happy and appreciate the unwavering support and approval on the ground that you have given to me, and the commitment that you shall cast for me your vote like the flowing river of Yala. in the upcoming 2027 general election. Koro jogem kaka wasawacho no, usachopo kuma koro opuk pekno te opuk kata pekno lith to lith nyaka piele lupu. To ane olith no. Ochopo kuma koro nyaka yatho lwer yatho yugno. Koro ng'isuru joka ni parliament nyaka koro dhi luok, tiluoke mana gi joma riek ma ka wi ng'ich tibedo thenge mondi idhi mure. Awinjo ka jok ma dhi piem godo go temo goya kanyo ni pod atin. Adwa ng'isogi ni parliament ok dhi e kwano igni. Parliament idhi tiye gi wich. Ok nyal bedo ni un kusachamo chele kucha mapore chumbi mar 1 million mokwal kuom jopiny. To koro unu pamo mana lwetu mukia kata ne ang'o momiyo upamo lwetu. Bora nogonu sim nupamo lwetu to koro unu pamo apama lwetu e parliament sama jopiny to inyre. Gisani amor ahinya gi jogem ma osaneno gima nie wiya kendo mosako tik. Onge dok chien kata matin. Ni jok ma pok ong'eyo gima wiya en, kik ubed gi luoro, wiya dhi yelonu odiochieng' alanga. To kin gi wasiwasi ahinya, an Woodgame, asomo Siriu primary, achako secondary Nyagondo, tatieko Sirembe. Inyalo dhi kuro mondo ing'i records maga. To mogik, awacho kendo anuoyo ni opuk kata pekno lith, to lith nyaka piele ewi opuk wang'ni. We cannot elect people to go and sleep in the parliament. Kulala ni binguni. And that is the end of the statement. May God bless Game, may God bless Kenya, and may God bless the world. Thank you for listening.